Happy Lunar New Year, everyone! I totally butchered that because I didn't practice beforehand. But hello, everyone, and welcome to Spyro the Dragon, part of the trilogy of one of my favorite all-time video games, Spyro. Spyro 2 is actually, really enough, my favorite video game of all time, and I've been wanting to play this game for YouTube for a decade, basically, at this point. I have played basically Spyro 2 and 3 every year since like 2009 to completion, and I figured no point than any to just actually play the whole trilogy for you. So as you can see, I've completed this a couple of times, and we have this one at 32. That was my test playthrough where the audio didn't record. So this is take 2, and hopefully just the only take, and if not, I'm probably gonna cry. So let's begin this thing. Yeah, I'll overwrite.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Gnasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Gnorc is a simple creature. Simple! He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
So what do we learn, ladies and gentlemen? Do not make fun of people on live TV. And also, don't be tall, because you're an easy target, even though the camera crews really showed Spyro. So let's sing this.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Gnorc? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
So I'll be the first to say it, because I think everyone in the room is probably saying it. Spyro's voice in this game is absolutely awful. I'm absolutely sorry if that just offends a lot of people who actually like... I think his name is Carlos. I forgot how to say his last name. I'm just going to put it here and hopefully remember it. But yeah, it's like a smoker's voice if it was a teenager. So in other words, someone who's been smoking since they were 4. Where's Nasty Gnorc? It's gross.
Where's Nasty Gnorc? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
So I'm actually doing something that you kind of learn during the third world. So people who are watching this as a real walkthrough, yeah, this is how you get to the flight in this level. Now, would you look at that? The text disappears. So when it comes to Spyro, I don't really play the first one all that much. It's the same kind of deal with like Crash 1. It's a good starting off point, but yeah, that's about it. You were turned to Cortex Strikes Back and warped over. Oh wait, come back here. Come back here, you crazy? What? Ooh, this is not gonna. Yeah, so this is a preview of how the game's gonna be like for me. So I don't really play the first Spyro all that much compared to the first one. So you will see me probably slip up on some of the platforming. I know I'm probably going to bring up a walkthrough when it comes to treetops. So spoilers already for that.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
So, yeah, I mean, here's one difference between Spyro's 2 and 3. You can do this. So worth it. He can roll over like a dog. And I don't hate the game. I think it's just okay at the end of the day. It's nothing too, like... I mean, at the time, I still think this is graphically a really, really good-looking game. I honestly like... And yeah, you can see all the polygons and edges and all that stuff, but... Yeah, I still think they did a marvelous job. Ted Price, Dan Johnson, all of them, wonderful job, and needs to be really commended that these people. Now they make Spider-Man, so I think they're doing well. I honestly think they're doing pretty well, and Wolverine right around the corner. At the time I'm recording this, by the way, it is not February because I am a slow editor and I have a full-time job. So a lot of this is just going to be like me talking in past tense because I don't know if anything is like brand spanking new or anything like that. So like, oh, they released the Wolverine trailer or anything. I know at this time someone leaked gameplay footage for the game, which I say, how dare you? That was absolutely rude of you, and you should go to hell. No, I honestly think that is like one of the most despicable things you can do, is just be so impatient you decide to leak something. Yeah, looking at you, GTA players, I'm talking directly to you from my this YouTube screen to you. So don't do it.
Cool, Flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Fine, jeez, okay. Let's see. Do. So, yeah, this is very much how it is. Spyro 1, very straightforward game. I barely think you need to backtrack in any of these games. And by backtrack, I mean, like, you can't go to this level, like, fully complete this level until you have this and that. Like, oh, you gotta be able to swim to do this. Now, it's kind of like every gem is in the level. You can get it, and if you can't find it, you'll find it eventually. So, let's do the flight stage. Yet again, I am going to be severely under practice. It'd be marvelous if I can do this in first go. But yeah, even though it says you have 30 seconds, every time you flame one of these objects, pretty obvious what you have to do. Either flame or go through like a ring. That will determine, whatchamacallit, I'm trying to think of words at the moment. Determine like how many seconds you can get back. So you can go above 30 seconds. It is pretty much there for show. And I'm thinking of now, I am probably going to do bad, and this isn't going to be my first go. But yeah, that's basically what it is. It's a good breather after doing some levels. I just do them first because, yeah, I'm very bad at time management, and this is probably the best time to do something like this. I'll just do it and get it over with and continue the level. I could do these last. I just choose not to. Okay, good. We're golden. Kind of golden. Just a little more. There we go. Alright, perfect amount of time. I think I might make this. Okie dokie, play me. Oh wait, where's the other one? I did. Oh, there it is. Okay, it was going the same way. Whee! And that's all that really is needed for the flight challenges. So nothing too major. New record. No, I will not try again. Bye.